put some faces with names.
DJ, Chris Cartman, Sun Devil Source. Apparently you also made 6 out of 7 threes in the first game. So what's it like just shooting the ball this well to start?
Just, being locked in and telling myself, because I know that's one of my strengths. I know I can shoot the ball really well, so just locking in before game time and just really trying to focus and lock in, like I said. Once I see the first one go in, it's pretty much automatic after that.
How do you feel about Michelle Gardner, Arizona Republic newspaper? How do you feel? It seems like the chemistry of this team is pretty good, even for early. There were a lot of assists, and there seemed to be a good energy among you guys. You feel the chemistry is really coming along?
Yeah, especially for this to be a brand new team. And a lot of guys are from the East Coast. A good majority of the guys are, so I feel like that has a lot to do with it. But for this to be a brand new team, the chemistry has been one thing that has been growing very fast, and I feel like that's going to be something that we can definitely lean back on later on down the road when stuff starts to get tougher.
Hey DJ, Horne Devil's Digest. For you to play well in this part of the season, the acclimation process maybe had to be like a little smoother than you expect it to be. What do you think allowed you to transition and being a member of this team in a very smooth manner?
I think just coming in and being able to take stuff that Coach Hurley was telling me and apply it on the court. I know coming from the mid-major conference, MVC, I know it was going to be a lot harder, and just embracing everything that's been thrown at me, I feel like it's been helping me the most.
So when you have, the type of veteran guards that you guys have on this team, what is it like from a competition standpoint and practices, pushing each other, all that?
Yeah, practices are always elite. We never really practice with a starting 5 group. Like, it's always even teams, so we go at each other, and I feel like that's gonna keep making us better as a team. And just having veteran guards, like you said, it just makes us hold each other more accountable, and we don't really allow that much drop off. So we kind of know what to expect from each other.
Austin Scott with the State Press. How is it just playing in front of some of the ASU fans, getting a little preview of what the rest of the home games might be like, and just overall, just you being on the court in front of some fans as a Sun Devil?
As a basketball player, that's what you get up for, game days. Just to see the fans in the arena. We've been practicing for so long. It's been a tough summer. So just to, go out there and have fun and get to show off all the hard work you've been putting in, it's nothing better than it.
DJ, sometimes in practice, in exhibition games, the players don't do the little things like box out or dive for loose balls. It seems like this team, it's ingrained in this team that we're always going to do that.
Yeah, just listening to some of the things Coach Hurley talks about from last year, rebounding and all the little things like you just said has been like an emphasis on his, and that's kind of what he's been preaching this whole time, so that we don't reverse the things that we're doing last year. And I feel like this team has just took that and really embraced it, and we're trying to make that who we are.
When you talk about things that ASU did last year, did you actually sit down and watch film and see some of the mistakes that were done that Hurley does not want to repeat in this year?
Yeah, me personally, I watched a lot of film. When I first committed, I wanted to know exactly how they played for me, so I know what to expect coming in. But just when I got here, just hearing how Hurley talks about it, and how it's kind of unexpected for them to have a year like that. It motivates me hearing him talk like that, how he wants to be better. I just want to be a part of it.
DJ, Sam Stern, WCSN, good to see you again.
Yep.
It just seemed like from the start, the aggression by all the guards was there from the jump, and especially Mario Jackson on the defensive end.
Yep.
Can you talk about what he's meant to your team as a whole? It seems like his communication is there, constantly really feeding to all of you. Tell me what it's meant to you personally.
Yeah, Mario is a big help for the whole entire team. I think he's the oldest on the team, so just listen to him, see how he goes about his work and everything. Me being kind of younger than him, just trying to learn from him. He's a good player, and before the games, that's something that we talk about. The guards, it starts with us. Hurley was a guard, so he talks to us a lot, and we just take that pride in that and playing defense and being scrappy guards. Because I know in this league, like I said, we're all from the East Coast. Not a lot of people really know who we are. Just trying to make a name for ourselves early.
Even though you were kind of lights out from beyond the arc tonight, there were a couple of times where you might have passed up a 3, you drove into the hoop. Is that kind of another aspect of your game that you're looking to utilize throughout the season, whether your 3-point shots on or off?
Oh yeah, a lot of time. I play point guard, so I know I got to pass. It's something that I got to have in my game. So just to try to work on it in a game like this, I feel like it's the time to do it.
Need anything else?